Welcome to inventHERS, where we share stories about women inventors from all over the world. This channel is about ideas that didn't wait for approval and women who built solutions even when no one invited them into the room. Today's episode is about inventing without permission, creating something new when industries or expectations weren't designed for you. And the woman we're featuring today didn't ask for a seat at the table. She built her own. Meet Rebecca Enonchong. Rebecca grew up between Cameroon and the United States. She saw something early on that most people in tech ignored. African businesses were treated like they didn't matter. Software was expensive. Infrastructure wasn't prioritized. Global tech companies weren't building for African entrepreneurs or even listening to them. The message was subtle but clear. This space isn't really for you. Rebecca didn't wait for big tech to change its mind. She co-founded Apps Tech. This is a company that provides enterprise software solutions tailored specifically for African and emerging market businesses. She wasn't backed by Silicon Valley hype. She didn't have permission from the global tech elite. And she certainly wasn't seen as the expected face of innovation. But she understood something critical. If you wait for permission by systems that exclude you, you'll be waiting forever. So she built anyway. Rebecca has spoken openly about navigating tech spaces where she was often the only woman and the only African voice. Her expertise was questioned. Her leadership was underestimated. Her presence was sometimes treated as an exception. Instead of shrinking, she expanded. She became a global advocate for African innovation. She openly challenged narratives about who gets to be an inventor, a founder, or a tech leader. She didn't just invent products, she invented visibility. Rebecca's story reminds us, innovation doesn't always begin with invention labs or even with patents. Sometimes it begins with refusing to accept exclusion as normal. Inventing without permission can look like building for communities others ignored, trusting your insights when no one validates them yet, or creating pathways where none existed before. And women, as well as other communities, they do this every day, often without being labeled inventors at all. Here's what I hope you take from this episode. If you don't see yourself represented in a space, that doesn't mean you don't belong there. It might mean the space hasn't caught up yet. You don't need permission to solve problems that you understand deeply. You don't need validation to begin, and you don't need to wait until someone says yes. Subscribe to inventHERS. Share this episode with someone who's been waiting for permission and explore more about inventHERS stories, women who built anyways, because invention doesn't start with approval. It starts with courage. See you next time.